Alright, sit down, lie down, squat down. But I'm back. Belle Tellz. Oh, wait. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Click that bell for your girl Belle. So, here we go. So, this is going back to when I was in school, and it's about the professor I had. The one that was the agent. So, I remember one time I thought it would be really funny. I shouldn't have done this. But I did. Now we got a story. So I thought it'd be really, really funny to play this little joke, this little... Oh, man. I thought it was going to be... Here we go. Let me tell you what happened. So I walked in one day, and I remember telling the professor, I said, oh, I gotta tell you something. You're gonna believe this. But, the guy you're friends with is actually, he drove me here. And he was like, okay. And I said, so, he's like, he reminds me kind of you, except he's smart. But he looked at me and he went, so, so I was proud of myself. Important for me. So I said, yeah, he's here. He's actually out in the parking lot. And I can't even remember the guy's name. So I'm just going to make a name up. We're just going to call him John Doe. So I said, yeah, John Doe. And I remember him kind of, he stopped, and he looked at me and he goes, he's here? Yeah. Yeah. He goes, here, in this parking lot. Yes. Mm-hmm. Well, let me tell you a little backstory about John Doe. John Doe had been in and out prison. So he was up for parole, and I thought it'd be funny to pretend like the guy. Oh, I cannot believe he didn't flunk me. So I thought it'd be funny to pretend like John Doe was here. And so the professor gets off his podium and he starts to walk out of the classroom, and he hit his hip. And I was like, I kind of joked, and I said, well, what's wrong, Professor? You reaching for the Glock? And he looked at me, and he went out in the parking lot, and I was like, oh no, this has gone too far. Oh no. And so the girl behind me was like, what's going on? And I said, well, it was supposed to be like a little joke. I thought he knew. Apparently, he's prosecuted this man 3 times. And supposedly he's up for parole, and I thought it'd be funny to pull the joke. Oh no, I'm in so much trouble. And she goes, we got a test tonight. He's going to flunk you on this test. I said, oh, that's the least of my worries now. So he comes back in. He goes, where is he at? And I was like, okay, so when was I supposed to tell you this was a joke? He said, you think that's funny? Well, I did till you grabbed your Glock. And then I thought, oh, no. I got a situation. So he said, I'm not playing with you. Stay away from that man. He bit off one of his kids' toes as a form of punishment. I was like, got it. I don't even know who he is. It was just all a joke. He goes, you never met him? And I said, no. So, have class. He passes the quiz out. I'm the last one. He passes the quiz out too. A week goes by. We come back to class. Y'all, he marked every one of my answers wrong. Every one of them. Now, he was waiting for my reaction. And I looked up at him. And I said, and I flipped that paper and I said, yep, I knew that's coming down the pipe. I knew. And he goes, well, you are a real, I said, smart ass. It's okay. It's okay. I can say it. It's okay. He goes, you said it, not me. He goes, you know, you can retake that quiz at the end of the year. And I said, oh, no. Or at the end of the semester. I said, oh, no. I'm proud of this 0. I'm proud of this big old F. Very proud of myself. I said, see, you should know this by now. They teach you before you become an agent. They teach you how to not let people get in your head. Professor, your grasshopper got in your head. And he sat back and he goes, yeah, you did. I said, so I'm going to take this F and I'm going to put this up on my fridge. I'm very proud of myself. Because I got in your head. Oh, Lord. So I looked at him and I said, see, you and I got the same personality disorder. He goes, no, I don't have personality disorder. Oh, yeah, you do. He goes, so now you're a psychiatrist? Psychologist. Anyway, the one that diagnoses. I said, I think it's psychologist. Anyways, so I said, yes, you didn't know? And he looked at me, and I said, and I leaned forward, and I said, see, you and I have what they call obnoxious disorder. And he tried really hard not to laugh. He goes, you're a real, I said, smart ass, we've established this. Catch up. So I went all semester thinking, like, I knew I didn't miss every one of them, but I was like, I don't know. I was like, you know. So later he tells me, at the end of the semester, he goes, you can retake that quiz. And I said, why? I missed every one of them. He goes, actually, no, you didn't. Not at all. I said, you did that as retaliation. He goes, well, I thought, John Doe was out in the parking lot. Of course I did as retaliation. You thought that was funny. I said, it was funny. You should have seen the look on your face. And then you went to grabbing your Glock. And I was like, wait a minute. We can't have weapons on campus. I think I did retake that quiz at the end. Just to do it. He took me out in the hall after I finished. We did our final. He said something to me that has stuck with me and I've never forgotten it. He said, don't ever lose that gumption about you. He said, that'll get you through life. And I said, thank you. And I said, don't ever. I said, and I got a little advice for you. And he said, what is that? Don't ever overcome your obnoxious disorder. And that I never saw him again. I've never seen him again. And to this day, I can't even remember his name. Like, I can't. I don't remember. But, lesson here. What's the lesson? Be true to you. Be true to you. You know, one thing I've learned over life is I've had people tell me, you need to do this, you need to be this, you need to act this way, you need to look... You know what? Part of what makes us all unique is we are who we are based upon things we've gone through, the trials, the tribulations, the joys, the sorrows. It's molded us to who we are today. So be true to you. And don't let anybody change you or tell you differently. Because life has molded you to the way you are. So just always stay true to you. All right, y'all. That's it. Please and thank yous are a must. Smile never hurt no one. Be cognizant of the things you say, how you say them, because kindness is priceless. Have a good week. Bye-bye, y'all.